Winner bracket semi-final in the round of 32 in the WGL April Open qualifiers. Lubber from Bulgaria defeating Wrecking Ball 2-0. Sok on the other side has defeated his unknown Night Elf opponent from China, also 2-0. So both without a map loss, and now they meet here on Amazonia. Bulgaria versus South Korea, a very rare matchup these days. Sok in the blue. I hope the resources are correct, but I guess they are. Sok in the blue, trying the expansion, but the Death Knight is right around the corner with level 2 and the claws and plenty of mana, so this is quite promising. Boulder Toss ends up on the archway, so there's some damage already. Can he prevent level 3 somehow? Uses the coil, gets more experience from this Water Elemental, but damn it needs to be done against the workers. Oh, he steals one of the trappers. That was nice. And he's so close. I think he is preventing level 3. More damage. Kills another footman. Can steal the big one, but it's not level 3 here. Only the skeletons can give him level 3. And another kill for Lubber. The Bulgarian here on fire. Oh, it's still not enough. He needs a couple of skeletons, actually. There's another coil in a bit. I think he will use it to kill this peasant here. Is he greedy? Ah, sends in the skeletons. Ooh, nice saves by Sok for now. But oh my god, Lubber could get both. And there's still a coil. Uses it and goes away. Almost level 3 from the Saraz. Well played by Lubber. Not too many peasants died. Rather the other creeps and one footman. But that was expensive for Sok, who's at 200 gold only and has to power build. Tier 2 is done for the Bulgarian. Thank you, Gosu Gohan, for the 36-month resub. And also Josanne Leclerc for the Prime sub. So, Lich coming for more pressure. Archmage got the boots. That's interesting. What consumable did he get? Did he use it already? Did he sell it maybe? Sorry, I didn't look at it. But yeah, even with ghouls he's pushing now, trying to prevent this this town hall again. Amazonia, of course, one of the hardest maps to expand on. Especially if you're not doing the golem trick perfectly. Well, that's level 3 here. The ghoul could maybe survive. Nope, but gets denied. So Archmage got level 3 eventually. But more and more units died. He got the town hall up. Good block by Lubber to prevent this kill. The problem is DK is kind of low. No slaughterhouse yet. Is he fucking up his macro a little? He used the lumber, so he queued it now. But Sok will be on tier 1 like forever. There's another coil. There's Nova now. Sok has a good amount of footmen, so maybe he can go for a little relieving push. The Arcane Tower does a good job, but he got the first corpse. Used the Rod of Necromancy, and the slaughter of Sok's peasant just continues. Lich is in trouble. Could be killed. He has no... Oh, the Nova. So sweet. He has no consumables here. Trying to get in range of the town portal. He should be in range. And he is. Both heroes saved on the cost of a town portal, but many corpses. And Lubber is not investing too much, actually. He's waiting for his tier 3. He's not going for too many units. He's not sacrificing any units. And got decent levels. So statues now, they are a little late. Only at the beginning of tier 3. On the other side, we have a level 4 Archmage. Maybe a Blizzard transition can help. As this is the first push with Fiends now. We don't have a potion.
A player's forces are under attack.
But good positioning by Sok. With this hard-hitting Archmage, he might be getting this. He is getting this. Decent block by the school, and he got a footman kill in return, I think. But he needs more lich levels. Destroyer upgrade coming. He's safe from the footman attack that might be coming into his main. It's still a lot of them, so not gonna be easy to deal with the destroyers, with the footmen until there are destroyers. And Sock is doing a good job in buying time for this expansion to pay off. Almost a surround. Wow. Squeezing out of those mass footmen over and over. And of course you don't want to fight in an unled base. Destroyer upgrade 50% done. Getting ready to go up to 50, but towers are coming. The most important thing for Sock right now. Tech is done. What's his second hero? He's going to the tavern. Is it an alchemist? No, he builds the Mountain King now. That would have been super surprising to see anything else than the Mountain King here now. Lich needs this. What is it? Big invul potion. Nice. Finally level 2 for more mana. And destroy upgrade is done. 40 supply. He is expanding at 40 supply. Okay. So he's not in time for a destroyer push.
A town is under siege.
As there are too many towers. But still attack ahead. Sanctum's now. Oh, the Zeppelin drop. Typical Sock move. Just aiming for the Haunted Gold Mine. Lubber has to go back. But Destroyer and Coil Nova should be able to deal with this rather quickly. There is 2 more Water Elementals, but I don't think he's gonna stay there. And he has to TP out for sure. Where's the repair? Oh boy. This is closer than I thought it would be. But the Archmage is distracted with the Destroyer. Footmen are moving away. This Haunted Gold Mine will not fall. It is a lot of damage and a lot of mining time. This Destroyer is so essential for the Dispel. And there's another one. Wait, this attack is still not over. Mountain King joins the fray, takes care of another Acolyte. And I think the massive Footmen are not enough. Coil in time. Dispel is there as well. The Zeppelin crashed here, by the way. So there is a dizziness applied. So Lubber, how much did you lose? Two Acolytes, I think? Maybe 3? Expo is coming. Ooh, that was like 400 gold. Almost 500 gold. And the repair cost. And the Acolytes. Sock is back in this game. The cost of a Zeppelin, of course. And a lot of footmen. And experience. Close to level 3 AM. Ah! Lightning shield noise.
The player's forces are under attack.
So the siege begins. Without a wagon, this is not an all-in push. A wagon is coming to support this. But I guess Sock has no idea about the expansion, right? Nope, he doesn't see it. This is his perspective right now. And he's losing so many workers. If Sock is intercepting this wagon, this would be very nice for him and a lot of relief. Mountain King is not having the necessary levels yet. Mass repair, level 3 Lich, waiting for the next Nova, and there is one. But okay, he sees the expansion now with a flying machine.
Forces are under attack.
It's up, and the wagon was intercepted. So he got that kill as well. Lubber has to reproduce it at 50 supply. But yeah, this Haunted Gold Mine Not even unsummoning it. So that's a lot of gold gone and resources in general. But so worth it if he gets this Town Hall. Nova was used for more kills. And another one. Doesn't dare to repair too much because then he's in range of the Fiends and loses more. Sock is breaking upkeep though. But Knights are coming. Sock in a minute will have the necessary army to fight this, but is it enough? I don't even think there's enough repair, as now the meat wagon comes in, but again intercepted! The scouting and positioning of Lubber. Is it still enough though? Oh, it's not attacking it. Okay, he goes full on the Fiends. In an open fight, this meat wagon doesn't do anything really. Fiend sacrifice. It's a lot of flying machines as well. Oh boy. Meat wagon taking out. Destroyer close to dying. He needs the coil. He needs the coil. He needs the coil. He gets the coil.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good block to prevent the surround. Dark Ranger now against the Storm Bolts, but the Gyros take care of the Destroyer. Lubber lost a lot. 20 supply difference now. Sock did a great job in holding this. Knew exactly when he had to attack and what he need to wait for. So all of a sudden, he had Gyros, he had Breakers, he had Knights in front. And Lubber lost the expansion and like 10 supply. And now he doesn't have the tech advantage anymore. And he's down a base. So with one fight, Sock has all the advantages in the world. And the Paladin and Mountain King both have the necessary levels soon. They're tanky as well, especially this Mountain King. I like the boots now on this MK. We have a staff to keep the hero safe. Sock is absolutely in a commanding position. I think Lubber was a little indecisive in not going for double slaughterhouse with either a destroyer push earlier, but his statues were late anyway, or taking care of the statues too much. But again, trying to break this now. This farm kill would keep him stuck at 68. And the Temple of the Damned is coming for anti-magic shell and abominations as well. Lubber is changing things up. Get the first orb of fire, by the way, to make the Mountain King attack air. Ooh, that's dangerous. With all the good scouting that was going on, this red spot is really dangerous, but they passed each other. Level 2 for the Dark Ranger, 4 and 3. Not close to the big level ups. Sock doesn't want to go into the base. He is towering this up now to make sure that Lubber is not expanding. Disease Cloud coming soon. He's pulling the creeps again. And even Master Training. Lubber is so careful to not break upkeep. But I don't know if that's going to finish. Nice angle. Lots of flying machines. Can the heroes carry it? Endurance aura, nice. But he has to run all the way back. No TP. Flying machines see this. But damage in the base is done. Level 3 Paladin. Thank you, Wilq, for the host. A-bombs, Desi's, Fiends is the answer.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Lich in the middle of everything. Let's run away. A little too greedy there. 11 supply. Even a cannon tower. Okay, Sock at this point is slightly trolling. 2-2 upgrades already against 0-0. But at least level 4. Lubber with good showing, but a little timing issue. Even a shop in the back. Trying to hold on for more reinforcements. So, deciding to take this fight now. Nice silence on all 3 human heroes. But I don't think it's gonna be enough. Good. Holy shit, that damage on this DK. Just melting. Stunned too long. Couldn't use the potion of invulnerability. Stone Bolt again. Mountain King is attacking the Destroyer. He is taking out everything now. Double speed aura gone for a bit. The DK is now back from the tavern. Lich has to carry this, but this is not looking good. Without coils, how? I mean, yeah, the gyros are kind of useless now, but A-bombs are falling. Heroes are still good. Holy Light can be casted. And Archmage level 5. GG by Lubber. And this is the 1-0 for Sock, the big favorite. Yeah, until the pushes... Like, until the second wagon fell, this was kind of nice, but Sock did a good job and always repairing what he needed to repair. Not sacrificing too many workers. Dodging fights everywhere until he has the army up. So, Sock with the lead. And Lubber facing the lower bracket. Where we do have an update as well, as Wrecking Ball has defeated Spirit. That's the only new result I have. Cine defeated Bo. I think I mentioned that already, so it's going to be a Huck versus Cine in the next round. Double indeed. Oh yeah, the bracket has not been updated, so let me do this real quick. Yeah, we need some help doing these Liquipedia tables. It's super easy, it's just a little time consuming, but doing it on the side next to casting is rather hard. So if you want to help, there's a Liquipedia Discord server, wikihelp.backtowarcraft.com. So we at least have the upper part of the bracket done. I don't have an update from Cine versus Huck. I'm not sure if they hosted it. Ah, yeah, they did. So they are playing at the same time. Maybe we catch the last game of that one. New tower? Not really. Not really. Thank you, Grouser, for the 2-month resub. Missed you there. Sorry about that. Not too many clues what's going on in Group C. Oh, Huck has defeated Cine. It's 1-0. So 1 map away from the round of 16. Okay, let me update this entire thing then. Huck Cine, Huck 1. Wrecking Ball. Meadow. China, Orc. That's Mango. Oops. Mango versus Hurricane Ball. Hurricane Expo. I love China. Alrighty. So our group is updated at least. Let's see if the Lubber Sock game is in watch. Not yet. Ah, it is. On Last Refuge. I think the key in the last game was Sock attacking the Haunted Gold Mine. So successful.
Job done.
Little bug here. So successfully got him, I think, 1,000 gold swing or something. With the lost mining time and the acolytes and the repair cost.
Ready to work. Job done. Ready to work. Job's done.
I do have this bug again.
Ready for action.
Come on, give me that game. Want some action? It's not that easy to harass as Sock did, as Lubber did. Now it's working. On Amazonia.
A player's
So I
forces
wonder-
are under attack.
If he will be successful. Gotta check if the resources are right before we go into this. Match has started quite a bit ago. Now it's right. Match points for Sock to go into the round of 16. He is spawning in the upper right. DK again, quite aggressive. While teching already. It's always a 1 ziggurat tech at 17 supply. Very greedy and very reliant on last hits. But he got 0 experience. He moved over like without doing a single creep. Prevents level 2 Archmage. Wants to deny the skeleton, as it seems. And he does. Nicely done. But apart from that, it's just a delay. It's not a footman kill. It's not a worker kill. It's no creep steals. At least he's holding on to his mana. And he still has 2 charges of Rod of Necromancy. Thank you, the Dazman, for a 2-year resub. And Matti Kuchen as well. 23-month, 2-year anniversary is close. Yeah, thank you. So now the militia train moves over with 7 of them. Being aware of how well Lubber did this in match number 1. But I think Sock will take good care of it now. Holding him above the threshold. Lubber not realizing this is the first troll for Sock. It's the second troll for Sock. Gotta be careful with this one though. Oh, he misses it. He got 0 experience from this. Finally, a single worker. But this is a level 2.5 Archmage already. That hurts. That hurts so much. The first Fiend is now brought to this expansion. But it's so many workers. He even gets almost a tower up. Oh, wow. These saves of Sock into the mine. I mean, it's kind of pointless because you kill them anyway, but it's, again, delays. So the skeletons have to re-target, and then you have to reapply the attack move to that hurt worker. Not that easy. He finally gets a significant kill with 1 footman. 2 workers, 1 footman is all he got in the first, 4 minutes of the game. And Sock now knows that this expo is kind of safe. Going onto Sock's side of the map, to Lubber's side of the map, creeping level 3. Who's creeping carefully here. This will take some time, but he knew that the Archmage was here, so definitely a chance for him to be jacked. But this is a bad early game. This expansion comes up on the cost of 2 workers and a footman. The last expansion got up like for the cost of 2 creeps, 1 footman, 5 workers or something.
Players' forces are under attack.
Not too easy. Lich is out. 3 fiends are out. He still has the TP, but only a level 2 DK. Only the aura. A level 3 here. Not too easy on this map. But Sok already on a good way to level 4 and 2 claws. And 2 replenishments. He doesn't even need a shop at the moment. He's building one to heal the footman up. But this will be cancelled. So, Nova, Fiend shots, Skeletons attack. Lubber is trying his best. But the Fiends are already a little hurt. Archmage is running circles around him. Footmen take care of the Skeletons and the tower is up. Second tower in the works. Even the tech is at 60%.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
It's a great game for Sok. No doubt about it. Did the Undead choose the map or is it preset? You have 2 vetoes before the series start. But if you lose your map, you can choose from the 2 remaining ones. So it basically is Lubber's pick. The statue is, I think, a lot earlier than last time. But it's still a push without an orb and without destroyers. But yeah, having this regen is a blessing. Yeah, tier 3. Oh boy, is the tier 3 late. And Sok gets us around. Is he able to fight through this? I don't think so. Hitbox of the Fiend, very big. And he gets most likely another kill. Is the Undead lagging? It's very, very likely that Lubber's ping is like twice as high as Sok's. As this is a Chinese server, Sok is in Korea, Lubber is in Europe. So the statues survive, but tier 2 is done. This is an entirely different game than the first one. So many corpses. DK getting close-ish to level 3, but where to creep now? It's not that easy. Either you go to the right and you're so far away from the expansion, or you creep this, which is easily jackable, as the Archmage is here flirting with it. Is counter-expanding an option? I don't think so. Sok is thinking about... Like, is he doing a Hail Mary thing? One of Mana Stealing sells it for Telly Staff. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't know if I agree with that choice. Destroyer upgrade started. He needs to get the orb before the shop dies, and he does. But I guess that's about it. There's no repair. If you sacrifice the footman for this shop, it's absolutely worth it. Oh, repair coming in now. Footman falling. Is he holding this tome with 30 HP? I guess he is. Oh, Water Elementals come in. It's a guaranteed kill by now. And that means no statues anymore. He didn't queue any of them, so he's stuck with 3. They're all hurt. Going for the Mountain King now. And gets it. Actually not losing too much mana. There's more hero kill potential. TP's out now. 1 statue taken out. So you can still morph 1 and have regen on the ground. Sok is not doing too bad for how this game started. Tier 3 now queued. Workshop coming as he knows that destroyers will follow. But not in an overwhelming mass. And that's the key. You can always deal with 1 or 2 destroyers. Good scouting by Sock, by the way, to see this. Cloth plus 12. Not too bad. But Sock can kind of relax now. Just lean back a little. Creep up. Be safe. Again, boots on the MK. Row of the Mage. Oh yeah, more damage, more mana. I like this transition actually. Like, starting tier 3, go for breakers to be a little safe from fiends, so you have something against fiends. Then also go into gyros to have something against the destroyers, but be able to hold on until tier 3 is done.
A town is under siege.
That's a good way of mixing safety with tech speed. Another problem is how to deal with these 4 towers. As the gyros come in. And there's no web. With web, this would be fairly easy to do, I think. Still staying in this. Clap. There needs to be a coil. 1 fiend. Oh, the destroyer is falling. Nice micro by Lubber here. Decides to save the destroyer. He needs to dispel. Oh, with web, he could have kited so much better. No Stomble anymore, but Lich is still being chased and TP out. And again, he didn't touch the expansion. Killed like 3 workers or something? Not enough. Not enough. Sock at 1,400 gold, while the 3rd hero is already in queue. Lots of upgrades here. Animal War Train for more HP. Flak cannons against mass destroyers. And what does Lubber have left? Like 40 supply on the field. Yep. I don't know if I like the Dark Ranger too much. I think Dreadlord in this situation might be better. And is this level 3? Ah, no. Archmage joins the scene, so it's not. We have a staff ready.
A player's forces are under
And now mass production starts. Sock is spending his gold with the arrival of the Paladin. And good consumables. Heal potion, invo potion. Plus the Paladin for the Holy Light. We finally have web now. And he's jacking. This army is not yet big as the numbers suggest. Colnova could steal this. Only the experience, of course. Archmage got it though. And Captain America helmet, but no possible killer is there. There is! Coil Nova executes the Paladin, stops him from level 3 or even 2. And that's key in this matchup. Lubber has the expo up. Didn't mention this, sorry. Has the counter expo up and he is buying time. I mean, you all saw it, I guess. And he got the necessary hero levels, so instead of blindly banging his head against the expansion as he did on Amazonia for quite a while, he's safely expanding in the north. Okay, web again, but now Knights are in. And they are quite tanky. Ankh of Reincarnation on the Lich. So he survives 1 nuke. Of course, he rather want to keep him alive. Good deny. Paladin is back with the Holy Light. And Lubber still doesn't have the force to deal with these breakers. He needs abominations quite quickly. Some items from the shop. Upgrades, 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 upgrades. Everywhere on Sock side. 2-1 done. 2-2 coming. And there's no nuke. Wait, what was I about to say? There's no nuke against the Spellbreakers. He even has control magic, by the way, to be able to take over the skeletons, and they cannot be eaten by the Lich, so he kind of has low supply, low mana.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wrecking Ball defeats Spirit, so Spirit is out. Lubber is not transitioning into Abominations yet, rather goes for Banshees again. But this time in upkeep with that Expo up. No second expansion by Sog. Oh, takes out the flying machines. 2 down. 3 down.
Player's forces are under attack.
And the 4th one as well. This scouting troop didn't do too much, and he's losing a Spellbreaker as well. Little gifts for the Bulgarian here. Is it time to expand now at 75 supply? The Abomination transition begins. Good mana region on this Paladin. He can spam Holy Light. It's Blizzard time! But it's only the Destroyers. There's basically nothing against the Destroyers now. Splits his forces. Defend at home. Or at the outpost, rather. Attack with the Destroyers. Send them away when they're hurt.
A player's forces
But
are
this
under
expansion is a little trouble for Lubber. So are the towers, but he's trying to break this now, force a TP, and buy more time, and more levels, of course. 5 on any undead hero would be a dream.
attack.
Finally level 2 on the Paladin as well. He's going one workshop tanks, right? Yeah, that's it. Level 3 for the player. Big level ups for Sok now. And level 5, still not really close. Staff was, I think, misinvestment. So there we go. Fight again. Supply lead for Lubber. With now Blizzard in the perfect spot. Statues heal against this for now. Dark Ranger is safe. Silence used nicely on Paladin and Mountain King. But Silence is wearing off now. The first Banshees are in the fight with Anti-Magic Shell on the Lich. But TP out for that nuke again. So sick. And a decent mass of flying machines. So Lubber can't deal with this while his base is under attack again. But not broken. 1,300 gold in the main.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Fruit of Accuracy. So good for the flying machines and especially the tanks. So it's a little bit of an attack pendulum that swings back and forth. Now Lubber is the aggressor. Huck has defeated Sini and is in the next round. Can he break it this time? No meat wagon here. Almost no repair. Lich is taking care of that. Gets the double kill. But in the meantime, Sok is attacking the base with Blizzard. Is this the push for the round of 16? Lubber defends at home. Archmage, nuke maybe, silence on him. There is Holy Light and potions and TP. Staff has been used, opening up the potential to go for another hero kill maybe. But Lubber can't kite back this time. And Blizzard is affecting the Fiends. That's well done by the Korean. Lubber in his own base is losing quite a bit. Disease is spread though. Destroyer is safe, but he needs more healing and especially more time. Uh-oh, DK surrounded. The last, or one of the last storm bolts here. Whoa, therefore the Paladin is dead. No Holy Light anymore. And the nukes are getting stronger. Here's the first level 5. He can't save the Abominations. Nukes the Mountain King. There was a potion. There's a TP and another potion. And the nuke doesn't work. Sock gets both Abominations out. Nice micro here by the human at the end. Saving basically everything. Keeping his 2 expansions up. And still at 70 with 1,600 gold. Yes, the Paladin kill was not the best, but Lubber is down to 50 after fighting his own base. The 2 Abomination kills really hurt. But this is kind of exposed. Archmage level 5. Level 3 Blizzard. Interesting to not see the aura, in my opinion.
A player's forces are under attack.
Main gold mine, by the way, empty. Same goes for Lubber. So again, 1 base versus 2 base. Oh, town portal in. Anti-magic shell on quite a bit, but not on the Banshees themselves. Gets a double kill right away. And level 4 on the Pally. Banshee Master Training. Is it worth to invest into the Master Training? I'm not sure. Lubber was trying to expand on the back of this attack, but shut down immediately. Not killing the mining in the north anymore. And the Expo stands. Is there an all-in push in for Lubber? Selling buildings, gearing up. Is it 50 supply? Only, in quotes, 2 upgrades?
A player's forces are under attack.
Lich is close to 5. But man, is Sock creeping a lot or what? Everything else, or everything that was on the map is crap now. And enough energy as a reward. It's plus... Oh, okay, takes it on the Mountain King. 5 mana.
A player's forces are under attack.
6 claps. And he's harassing here. There's no way for Lubber to break this. Supply-wise, it's equal. I think the Paladin is making a big difference. This Dark Ranger not having too much of an impact here. 1 Abomination only. Disease not affected. Or not applied. What can he do once the towers are up? Again, the shop in the back. I love this. We saw this on Amazonia before. Towers, shop, at the opponent's gold mine. Mountain King with the clap, followed up by the Blizzard. Fiend HP almost cut in half. Anti-magic shell is suffering, of course. And once more, the cannon tower. No frag shards yet. Supply-wise, it's still equal. But no disable against it. The zoning here is really good. Did he bait? Or did he want to bait the Invo Potion on the Lich with this? I think so. Hero Nuke is a thing. Coil Nova, right clicks, Potion. Where's the Holy Light? Not using it yet. The Lich in the middle of everything, though. It's triggered into the Invo Potion right now. Mountain King on the receiving end once more. But he can clap and Stormbolt his way out of there, as it seems. The Abominations and Acolytes fighting side by side, but they share the same fate. Oh, actually... Coil survives this. Focus on the Mountain King, but Staff is ready. Holy Light is ready. Sock still with the same supply. Sock still healthy. Stock still mana. It's looking good. I don't think he got any experience from this fight. Okay. One last play. Coil Nova, but it's not strong enough. Struggling to get the level 5 Lich is absolutely an issue. And again, everything is at 50%.
A player's forces are under attack.
So there we go. Maybe the final fight. He's nuking him again, but there's again a Holy Light and an Invo Potion. Not even using it there. Oh, this Blizzard transition came just at the right time, I think. Mountain King is cleaning house now with level 5. Despite the anti-magic shell, he's just nuking through this, clapping 2 Banshees to death. And there's still mana. Storm Bolt. Wow. He's still not level 5 on the Lich, right? He didn't get a single kill. That's just too crazy. Not a single kill. And yeah, 3 gold mines now. Oh, actually 2. This one expired. But this is a fresh one. This as well, like 17,000 gold combined. Only 4,000 here. And the shop. I just love the shop by Sock. A little orc-esque. To tower up the position, to get the shop. And then fight there. And then expand there. This must be the orange push. Oh, that's 600 gold. Still not willing to break upkeep. So basically heroes and like 1 destroyer only. But again, he's prepared for everything. He has staffs everywhere. He has potions everywhere. Lubber tried so hard to get a hero kill. And it's just not possible. Level 5 on the Paladin. He out-leveled the second hero of his opponent. Finally level 5. And an Invo Potion. And this Dark Ranger. I have no faith. Stormbolt, Holy Light, Night kills him. Her. And again, down to 35.
The town is under siege.
The third hero of Sock has a better level than the second hero of Lubber. So GG, Sock, the favorite, prevails here. The favorite prevails here, and Lubber going down to the lower bracket where he will meet, I'm not sure, either the winner, either Wrecking Ball or Mango versus Hurricane Bow. But yeah, 2 players already qualified. That is Hug and Sini. Sock and Hug. Jesus Christ, I need a break. Sock qualified, Hug qualified as he beat Sini. And yeah, following Hawk, Shao KK, No Way OC, Soin, and PCG, among a few others. We go into a little break, and then lower bracket round 2. We continue to follow Lubber, trying to see if he makes it to the round of 16. Be right back.